tube. Here we go. The Blues are under a little bit of pressure here. We join you here in the second period with 16:30 left to go. They're going to call that a penalty. No, they are not. Very good no call by the officials here. Tarasenko drops it back to Schwartz. He puts on a nice shot there. And good keeping by the defense. There's Parayko keeping it into Schwartz. There's O'Reilly, Perron, and Schwartz out for the Blues right now. Behind the net to O'Reilly. O'Reilly's got Perron. They cycle the puck behind the net. Back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly misses it. The D pinching in. D-man out at the other point. It's Parayko. Parayko back over to Perron. Perron's got he's over to Bouwmeester, and he puts it just wide. There's O'Reilly winning a puck. Now we got some zone time. He gets tripped up in the boards there by look like I don't know who's out there for them. We got there's a dump in by the Bruins. Bennington corrals it. Plays it the opposite way for Bouwmeester. Bouwmeester over to Bozak. We got our third line out there. There's 20 for the Bruins. He plays it up, and there's an interception by Perron in the middle. They push it ahead by Bozak. Bozak wins the puck, and he plays it down in the corner. Maroon wins the puck. Here we go. If they can get the puck to Thomas, watch for him to take a little peek towards the net. Behind the net for the Boston Bruins. Thomas almost pickpockets him in there. Shot on goal towards Bennington. Craig, we missed a goal. We missed a goal by the Bruins.
2 goals.
Missed a goal by the Blues.
Tarasenko sniped one. And then,
watch this save. Big save there.
By Bennington there.
Clearing the space there where you got Pietrangelo and Edmondson out there together. Heinen, 43. You got Coyles, 13. You got to try to start remembering that.
What do you think of Bennington so far?
I think he's played great.
Really good.
I think he's played great.
He's looked really good.
I didn't get to see the goal. Either goal.
Bozak got beat pretty bad.
On the goal?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to happen. Boston's a good team. We got their second line out there. Got to watch out for Krejci. He's pretty fucking good. The second line's pretty good. Second line versus fourth line. So you got Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo's teamed up with Edmondson right now. There's Barbashev winning a board battle. You got to win board battles and put the puck in deep. Here's Steen. Here we go. Blues starting to play some defense here, and then watch for the Bruins to flip it in. They do. There's Barbashev. It goes over to Bennington. He'll cover it up. He'll get us a face-off.
Oh, that wasn't smart. Joel Edmondson throws a cheap shot in at the end.
Wow.
Getting a little chippy. At
Backus?
Getting a little chippy.
He fucking bopped him. I missed that.
Ooh, he
must have done something.
No hard feelings there. What did Backus get with his gal?
He said something personal. Oh, get the fuck out, pussy. Backus is a giant pussy. I'll be the first one to fucking say it.
How the tables have changed.
Get the fuck out of here, you girl. Backus, that's why we can never win a cup with David Backus as captain, because he's a little baby about stuff like that. That's why David Backus could never lead us to a cup. Get your goddamn French fries out of here.
So tell me what happened there, Steve.
Oh, shit. Did one go in there? No, we're good. Oh, thank God. I almost threw a French fry and some beer.
Think there's bad blood between Edmondson and Backus?
I don't know. I think Backus is a giant vagina, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
It sounds like you actually do. It sounds derogatory.
Vaginas go through a lot. Bennington's got to come up big here. We need him to make a big save.
Feels like we're asking that a lot. It's
what you need out of your goalie in the playoffs. You need your goalie to make one or two big saves.
It's his job.
Because if you play as good as the other team, and if your goalie outplays theirs, you win the game. You each get about the same amount of scoring chances. Here we go, Boston. That's Brad Marchand, 63. He's a little guy, you can say. There's 74. There's is that Bergeron? Watch Bergeron. There we go. Oh, see? Bergeron's 88. Or no, that's Pasternak. Pasternak's 88. Boston's got it. There's Marchand. He loses the puck to Bortuzzo. Bortuzzo plays it back out to the point. You got to watch Pasternak here back wide. That's what I'm talking about. Play it out of the boards there, Bouwmeester. Bouwmeester playing tough. O'Reilly's got to get down deep, and he does. And he does. Took a rasp, misplays the puck. He looks a little nervous there behind the net. Blues got a 2-1 lead here. A minute left to go in the power play. Difference in power play, Craig, from non-hockey guy.
I tell you right now, it seems like we're unsustainable pressure in our end right now. Try and get on the puck a little bit. We got to dump this thing down. I mean, we got to dump it. At this point, we got to dump it.
Open in the slot. Can you see that? Watch for this guy to open up wide. We play a box. We've got 4 guys that play a box here. Watch them to go out wide. Watch them to take a lot of shots. We are not very aggressive on our penalty kill. Okay, a lot of teams play a much more aggressive penalty kill.
It feels like a lot of times when we're on the power
we're a
play,
box. We're keeping them out of the middle. Let those shots happen from out there. See him? We're giving them all the time. We can't let shots like that get through. We can't let shots like that get through, though. There's Marchand. He's been out there for the entire power play. Oh! That's how you got to be on your fucking toes. He just saved us one there. Bennington just saved one right there for us. Keeping his head on a fucking swivel. That's how you got to do it.
We got people chatting in here. Mike Leonard said, Steve, when he gets heated on a mic, posted a YouTube video. Mike, we can't watch YouTube videos while we're streaming. I wish you understood.
Adam Larry, Chris O'Keefe, Alicia Louise Mundell.
Adam Larry's my guy now. This is a real fucking sports casting. Look at you, Jennifer Bear. You make us feel good. What up, homies?
It's the only reason why we're doing this.
Here we go. We're getting loose.
We
Chris
got
O'Keefe joined us. What's up, Chris?
We got 12:35 left in the second period. Blues up 2-1.
What are your thoughts here?
I assume
8 minutes in.
I assume we got to have the lead in shots. I like the way the Blues are playing. We're playing a very good away game, keeping the away crowd out of it.
Schwartzy's got a lot
All
of heart.
Of them are.
He's got a lot
There's
of heart.
Tarasenko, Shen, your boy. Watch this line. This is our second line. Could be our first line. Play it behind the net. Oh. Watch these touch passes. Oh, there we go.
Try to see if you can sneak one.
Try to
see if you can sneak one there.
I like that from Bortuzzo.
I want to see, guys. Now, tell me if I'm an idiot for thinking this. I want to see us dump it on the net as often as possible. I know this guy's a wall. I get it. But if anything, show me, no matter who's in goal, most of your goals are coming off of second hits, basically on a rebound or something like that. Let's dump this thing at the net as much as possible.
To the contrary, I think goalies can get into a rhythm. You start dumping pucks on them, they start catching them. They're in the game. They're involved. Now you got them involved in the game. I think a lot of really great goalies. I think Cujo. I think about Roman Turek. I think about goalies who, if you had 40 shots on them, guess what, buddy? They were stopping 39.
Yeah.
A lot of goalies, you let them sit there for 5-6 minutes, no action. You come down on a 2-on-1 as fast as NHLers come.
Yep.
You're out of your rhythm. Maybe you don't push off as hard as you would to the other post. Boom, it's a goal. It's a totally different ball game.
Fair enough.
So on the flip side, I see what you're saying, but also that can be something that is looked at as well. But that's one thing I got to say about Binnington. I think if you
keep firing at him,
whether he faces 5 shots or he faces 35, he's a guy who cuts down angles. He puts his glove in the right place, and he's there to play hockey. He's not there to get emotional. He's not there to think, I'm on fire. He's not there to think, wow, I can't stop anything.
I just got to stop this shot.
Every shot is a new opportunity for him. And he's right there on all of these goals that normally the goalie would be a foot away. He's right there. We had the Sharks score a couple of, I would say, the best goals they've scored all year. Even the Game 7, the shot right over the pad. That's what those guys are looking for. They're looking for a shot when the goalie goes down they go down at the knees.
Not stacking the pillows, but just going boom.
Not necessarily. I don't think the butterfly. Thank you. I don't think it's necessarily full butterfly, but they go down with just the knees and they keep their glove about right here. Well, there's an area in between the glove, in between the blocker and stick and the pad. It's about how big are pads? 10 inches tall, maybe a little more. We're back
like played out in front.
Very perfect goals by the Sharks. Blues keep it in. Here we go. We got Schwartzy behind the net. He can hold it off better than anybody. He's looking for Schenner.
He plays along those boards.
There's Schenner. He's taking it towards the net. He puts a shot on. I'd like to see that from Shen. He's feeling it. Put a lot of shots on net.
Got a face off in their zone.
Now we get another face off. Let's go.
Good to me. Looks good to me. Look at Shen right now. He says, "Hey, Your sister's pussy stank.
Craig, as far as hockey fights,
I love hockey guys just running junk. They say the most when they're mic'd up. It's the funniest.
Some of the best ever.
How about Ott the other day when Tarasenko had the penalty shot? He goes, "You know what he's doing?" So he scores.
Berube goes, "Hey, does Tarasenko know what he's doing on these penalty shots?" Steve Ott.
Ott says he scores 50 fucking goals a year. I should hope he knows what the fuck he's doing.
That's fucking hockey, ladies and gentlemen. That's St. Louis. It's fucking gritty. It's dirty. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. There you go, Edmondson, get a block shot. Guys are going to have to sacrifice their bodies in ways they never thought they could.
Speaking of sacrificing bodies, what's Robbie Fabry's condition?
He's good. We got a lot of healthy scratches ready to go. Now let's skate, boys. There's Sammy Blais. He plays it up to Perron plays it in. We keep onside just barely. Pietrangelo played over to the other side. We got a D-man in the zone, so you got to think who's weighing back. That's Perron behind the net. Oh, no one's in there to help him pinch in. That's a little break down there. Now we got Pietrangelo. He plays it over to Parayko. Looks like Parayko and Pietrangelo have been out there together tonight, which is weird. Oh, there's Tarasenko taking charge. He's got a lot of time. Plays it over to the boards. Bouwmeester plays it down in the corner. Schenner's got it. He runs into his own guy. And Bouwmeester will have to retreat back. And it looks like he's got Parayko, but he decides to go ahead and play to Parayko. There's Schwartzy. He plays it behind the net. He's battling 73. Let's see. Oh, see. If Schenner can win that next puck, that's where you're living. If you can pressure that first guy and Schenner can win that next puck, that's where you're living.
We're skating here.
Now here's Schwartzy. He's going to play it back here. Try to hold him off.
Thomas
behind the net. Now Chara's got to play harder behind the net. Now we win there. Now we win and keep in. Now we win and keep in.
Oh.
Now we step up here. We got nobody there. Where's our forward? It's okay. We win there. There is Parayko. Parayko's got the puck center. He can skate, boys. They got three guys up. You got to think there's something happening behind them. Parayko takes his time. This is exactly what you need.
Plays it over to Bouwmeester. Bouwmeester plays it over to Thomas.
Oh, Thomas. Thomas lays one off behind
Thomas
the boys.
shits the bed.
They're a little faster in this league, Craig. They're a little faster in the NHL.
Welcome to the bigs, kid.
Yep. Here's Pietrangelo winning a puck battle. That's what we need Pietrangelo to do.
Plays up to Maroon. Maroon plays it over to Bozak. Misses Bozak.
Wing. That's okay. Now we got to stop him here. 2-on-1, 2-on-2.
Bennington with a glove save.
It's been a very evenly matched game. It's kind of what we expected. You called the Schenner goal early. I applaud him for that. This Blues team doesn't know when to quit. I would say the rest has meant nothing for either team.
I think my favorite thing about it is even when they were skating with 2 goals, they're still playing like it's zeros on the board.
Yep.
And
that's what you got to play.
When everybody talks about the 2-goal lead in hockey, I laugh, but it's a real thing, and it's only a real thing because the more people put it out there in the ethos, it just becomes this real thing where teams play a little slower. The 2-goal thing, they're sitting back on their laurels. I'm good. Sitting back on their laurels. And, the Blues weren't playing like that even when they gave up that one.
Very good call.
I mean,
because that's something the Blues teams have been notorious to do in the past.
No doubt. I mean, they're playing full speed. Their penalty kill always looks a little sluggish because I feel like you were talking about the box that they play. I feel like that just keeps you in your zone.
It does.
So a lot of teams that we see playing against us on the penalty kill, they're getting breakaways every now and then here and there. At the very least, even if they're not getting a good shot, they're stretching the puck into that part of the ice without icing the puck by actually skating it down there, burning time. I'd like to see a little bit more of that, but hey, if the box works,
it's been okay. Our special teams have been okay. Craig, this gives me an opportunity. We're at a commercial break here. Hey, Joseph Papageorge, what's up, brother? Here's the deal. We listen to Joe Rogan. We talk about Aubrey Marcus. We talk about Ari Shaffir. Are you familiar with the alpha brain wavelength?
Yes.
We talk about floating. We talk about that being in the theta wave. How do you think these players can get to an alpha brain level, which is considered the zone? If you were in their shoes right now, what do you think some preparations you might do before the game?
I think at the very least, there needs to be a very strong, long daily meditation. If your job is to play sports, you should be able to sit with your thoughts for an hour, maybe 2 hours, and project what it is that you're trying to accomplish in a game. That was something that was big for the 2011 Cardinals. They had a sports psychologist that said, I want you to picture every at-bat, every pitch.
That brain doctor is amazing.
Slow it down to everything you got. Well, here we go.
Hold those thoughts.
Down in the Blues end.
There's
throw it on net.
Backus throwing it on net. You got to, like you said earlier, I don't think we were on camera for it, but Craig said, I asked him about David Backus. He said he's the guy who gets to the front of the net. He's the guy who tips in pucks. You were absolutely correct. He's been taking some shots out top. We said he can get a goal on the rush, okay?
We know him as a mucker. I mean, he was our guy for the longest time. We know what kind of player he is. We also know he's old. His bones aren't as hard as they used to be. Play him a little
his
rough.
Bones hard.
Edmondson's, is it hard?
His
you think
bones
he's
hard.
full?
He does a lot of animal work. So I think when you do a lot of charity work with animals, you can maintain just crazy erections.
For sure, absolutely.
Oh, look at that. See, that's the touch by Sundqvist. If you don't know about Sundqvist, we got him from the Penguins.
Came in hot on that.
He wasn't even a guy who was maybe even
Did we get him in the Reeves deal?
I believe so. He wasn't even a guy who was supposed to make the team. Now he's been a heart and soul player for the Blues.
He's a go-getter.
He's scored big goals. He plays big minutes. Look for Oscar Sundqvist to make a big impact this series.
I like that.
That's Binnington right there. That spin pass right there. We got a penalty coming up. We got a penalty on Sundqvist. There looks to be a little bit of skirmish that went on here.
Sundqvist was not happy about the call, whatever it was.
In between the whistles. Oh.
A little soft. Little soft on that.
Hey, Boston, if that's what you fucking pussies are made of, then good. If that's what knocks down a fucking El Presidente Portnoy piece of shit, then I'm sorry. St. Louis is tougher than you guys.
I agree.
South Boston can eat my shit. Take any South City team from St. Louis, and they will fucking murder any piece of shit, Southie bullshit. I'm from Harvard, Boston Yard. I'm from fuck you. Fuck that stupid chinchilla. I don't fucking care. You live in Boston. You fucking left St. Louis. I don't give a shit. Come on up to Truman. I'll fucking use it, baby. I'm in the same fucking line of work. I'm here. I'm fucking here, baby. Fuck Barstool.
I agree.
I'm going to fucking do some pizza reviews. Let's review French fries. We had fucking French fries on the show 5 minutes ago, you piece of shit. Blues play the puck. Oh, here we go. Boston.
Bruins pushing it up right now. Minute 15 left.
Minute 15 left in the power play. David Portnoy is a gaseous piece of noxious garbage.
I agree with that, by the way.
Here's Barbashev playing it behind the net. Boston really has no answer for the Blues' toughness. Their city is just overall is just a far more garbage place than anywhere I've ever been, and I've never been there. Have you been to Boston?
My family's from Boston.
Are they horses shit?
No, they're great people. I just owe them one. They've made me eat shit 3 times since the offs.
Yeah, keep passing.
Big save by
Keep
Binnington.
passing the puck.
Get it out of there. Oh, O'Reilly makes a big play. O'Reilly makes a big play.
That's for fucking Spygate. Fuck Spygate. Oh, that hurts.
Goal by the Bruins.
That hurts.
Goal
I
by the
mentioned
Bruins.
Spygate. 2-2. We got a game on our hands.
Steve
here.
says Spygate once. They buried the
hands.
biscuit in the old onion
We got a
bag.
game on our hands here. Let's fucking go.
Well, let's start getting turned up.
See what we're made of.
Hey, cheers to
Fucking
you at
good
home.
boy.
Cheers to you at home.
Bullshit fucking call.
I agree. They shouldn't
If
have
you're
been on
gonna
the power
go down
play.
that fucking easy, then it's your fucking bullshit. Oh, off its fucking head. Oh, is then that goalie interference? This is bullshit. Went out of the. Why are they showing Binnington? They're showing him. Ooh, Binnington's got to have it. Binnington's got to have it. That's a rough goal for Binnington to give up. That's a rough goal for Binnington to give up.
A lot of hockey left.
That's the goal I was talking about with the Sharks, right above the pad. Binnington let that one in. against the young kid from San Jose,
Blues
and he
are-
lets one in here. We got 7 minutes left here in
Blues
the
are
second
skating
period.
on their heels here. Like these are the things that I see as a
It's an
non-hockey
away-
fan.
Okay.
Right? Like, okay, the first period, even straight out in the second period, there was a momentum shift. Here we go. Tarasenko's moving it up. Nobody there. Nobody there.
Drop his fucking shoulder. That's all you want to see Tarasenko do. You want to see him drop his shoulder and go to the net. Bortuzzo stops the puck before center ice, plays it back in. Take it to the fucking net, Blaze! Hey, don't yell at my friend Sammy like that. Oh, sorry. No, I will not apologize to that guy. Fuck that guy right there. Fuck that guy. I'm pointing at him right now. Fuck that guy right there. You can see him on the live broadcast. Fuck him. Sammy Blaze is all of our friend. First off and foremost. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, shit. We got to turn over in the Blues end. Oh, wow.
Hits the
Thought that
pipe.
was going in the
Hits
net.
the
Thought
pipe.
That was going in the net. Here we go, Blaze. Play it up. All right. We're going to have to change here. Blaze is going to have to pressure. Here's O'Reilly and Perron. Oh, they're standing out there. Now they're changing. Second period is a long change. So you got to watch the change. All right, Parayko, what you got?
Behind the net.
Parayko and
Plays it
Gunnarsson. Now Parayko and Gunnarsson are out there.
Perron throws it in the
Perron's
middle.
got to get off. In more ways than one. Oh, faked him out of his shit. See, now they'll play it in. Binnington can't play the puck. Now we got to get it out. That's
Steen
big.
throws
That's
it right back
terrible
into the Bruins.
give over.
That's a bad play.
That's how goals are made right there. Now, these guys have been out there for about 20 seconds. Oh, Barbashev just misses the fucking play right there. Our fourth line's out there.
They throw it into the corner. Nobody there. Blues play it back out to the blue line. 47 dumps it on. Binnington with a big
save. There's a muck in front of the net.
Save.
David Backes, there's your boy right in front of the net. That's what you said. You said he's a guy who likes to play in front of the net.
Clear him out.
Oh, I thought your mouth hurt, you fucking girl. Yeah. Oh, my mouth hurts.
Joe Edmondson.
Oh, my mouth hurts. Backus, you're a fucking pussy. He's
Edmondson and Backus, there's something there.
Yeah.
They've been chippy the whole game. Edmondson's ready to tell him exactly
fucking rip,
what
dude. Let him fucking rip. Guess what? If this show ever ends and we're on opposite ends of the Stanley Cup playoffs, I can't wait to get punched in the face by you and just fucking eat it. And just eat it. And then not do anything in
kiss
return.
you right on the fucking mouth.
Listen,
guys,
if you haven't been to I believe some of the editors from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch have called it a snooch party.
A snooch party, it's been known in some places as a trim bonanza.
As a cotillion of clam.
Yes. Yeah. Muff mania.
Clam bake. I'll go back to clam because it's one of my favorites. A gala
of gas.
Thank you. Tonight has done nothing but live up to the triumph that is this city, that is you guys, that are the people that support us on it. Have you taken a look around?
I have. I've taken all kinds of looks around. Look, now everybody.
Look at these people. Look at these people. Guys, we appreciate you so much. This is stupid shit that Craig and I do. This isn't like anything that like we're trying to do for a living or anything. No. But if you guys like us and you like our personalities and you share our content, then whatever. We're okay with it.
We're okay with it.
Oh, Missy, come on and join the broadcast.
I just wanted to say that every time I look over here, it looks like you two are about 3 seconds from making out with each other, and I thought it was pretty cute. So,
well, I did just tell him I was going to kiss
him.
I did just tell him I was going to kiss him right.
Did you say that? Because it looked like it.
I did.
Not
Missy,
that I'm watching.
Missy, who is also just one of the greatest people you'll ever meet. If you get a chance to meet her, do it.
Hi,
what do you
friends.
think
Hi.
of the game so far?
This is the second hockey game I've ever watched in my life. I think it's really fast-paced. It's hard to keep up with, but there's something pretty hot about a giant white guy on skates trying to fight another giant white guy on skates.
This is exactly like the first time you and Craig made coitus. I believe she
Not
described it as the same
It was
deal.
very gladiatorial. There were lions released into it.
You guys were on skates, which was
she
weird.
had- what was crazy is I came out with a sword, but
Yeah.
she had a net and a harpoon. It was really
You want to do a net and a harpoon,
Yeah.
because that's going to catch people off guard. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for
Thanks for your
being-
time.
Yeah, get on in here. Listen, Blues fans are everywhere.
Yeah.
We're repopulating the earth. If we win a Stanley Cup, I'm pretty sure that I'll die and just multiply as like some sort of like gremlin type
Like
character.
mitosis.
Blues play around. Boston
Thank
plays
you.
it back to
Single
the
cell
corner.
organism.
Bowmeister kicks
Let's
it
hear
around.
what you think about the Blues.
Pareko.
That's all you got to know here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We got 4:40
They're
left.
mucking
in
it
the
up.
second
Chen's
period.
playing along the boards.
We
Bowmeister
got the
plays it
third
down.
line out there for Boston. There's Bowmeister and there's Pareko. He is not moving his feet.
Big save, Bennington. Big
Bennington's going to
save.
have to make a save. If I noticed anything, I noticed Pareko not moving his feet on that one.
Kind of moving a
You
little slow.
guys have to listen. You know a gamer, right? Guys that when the game got bigger, their play got bigger.
No doubt.
I think the Blues have 4 or 5 of those guys. I think Bennington's a guy. I think
took a big
Shen's a
hit.
guy.
Shen took a big hit.
That's Shen taking a big one. I think Thomas is a guy.
Boston wins
And-
the face-off here. Kicks it
And I
back out
think
to the point.
Bozak can be a,
Dumps it back
be a
down into the
player.
corner. Ryan O'Reilly kicks it back up, right back to the Bruins. They're playing it back behind the net.
Over to the
Pietrangelo
sidewall.
gives chase. Pietrangelo ties him up. Kicks it up to Perron.
Ron with an
kicks
outlet
it forward
pass.
to O'Reilly. O'Reilly skating down in the corner. Bruins take possession, skate around the net. Perron slaps it back in.
Now we play
Plays
the
up to
puck in.
Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo dumps
Pietrangelo
it in
plays
as
that looks
as
offsides.
Pietrangelo
That
do.
looks off sides on Ron. Their top lines out
That should
there.
be his epitaph on his tombstone.
Dumping it in.
Pietrangelo.
Oh, look at that move. Woo!
Pietrangelo, he dumped them all in.
You got a team here in Boston who believes. You got a team here who
They
they've
got some
been there
experience.
before.
Got some experience.
And it's a little bit of a Cardinals vibe. And being from St. Louis, I feel that they have this false confidence that I think sometimes Cardinals have. That helps you. This Blues team has to erase that. They have to get back up top here. And I think in a game like this,
What a play.
when it's sometimes you win 5-2 and it's okay. The other team can process it. Sometimes you 2-2, second overtime. Bruins maybe should have won, had their chances. We win. That's a whole
Flips the whole
different
script.
mind fuck for the Bruins. Now let's go, boys.
Awful play to clear it out. Blues take possession back, kick it up. Can't seem to get it past the Bruins.
That's that half line defense right there, baby. They're holding us in at center ice. You got to watch for that. That's a giveaway. Bowmeister cannot, or Bortuzzo cannot be doing stuff like that. You got Thomas skating away. Let's see if we can hit him on a rush. You got to watch this. It's going to come up the boards. Either he's going to take it up the
Bozak
boards,
goes down fighting after it. Thomas skates back
or he's
out to
got
the
something
front.
for. Oh,
Bruins
Thomas
got
just
a
got
good look.
whooped.
Oh,
That
nice
is a
defense.
block right
Nice
there, baby.
Defense by
Bozak.
Bozak.
There's Gunnarsson, an unsung hero. There he is, changing direction.
Bozak gives chase.
No, that's
Thomas plays in
46.
between.
That's Krejci, I think. There's Backus. Backus is out there. There's their second line. Big play by Bozak. That's out of the zone. That's out of the zone. 2:21 left
Get a
here in
little
the second
change here.
period. Now,
Let's see if we
Craig,
can sneak one here right before the period ends.
Oh!
Nobody there. Barbashev wasn't there in time.
Craig, you've played football. A goal at the end of a quarter, is
Oh,
that a
buddy.
big deal?
It is, sure. You can go into the locker room with a little bit of gusto.
That's a
You
big
know?
deal?
Well, yeah, absolutely. You're going in, everybody's hooting and hollering. The coach says, all right, now he's got a real measured approach. Okay, here's the deal. That was a great play at the
Interesting.
end of the half. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to execute. We're going to come out. We're not going to take the foot off the brake. We're going to put it out. And I'll tell you what, after a minute 45 here, it's so cliche to say, hey, championships and games are won in the fourth quarter and the third period. But that's the reality here. We're going in 2-2. It's a brand new ball game. We've got a 20-minute game
Yep.
to 1.
Yep, you're exactly right. It's a 20-minute game. We have proven on their
Oh,
height.
hip pipe.
Wow, a minute 25 left. The Blues have to weather the storm here, and let's go.
Sunquist
Let's turn
plays
the
it
puck
up. Barbershop
That's
can't
not
get
going
there.
to be an icing. That's not going to be an icing. Good call by the referees. Here the Bruins come up. McAvoy 73's got the puck. We need to be pressuring there. They got the rhythm now. Have you seen how the rhythm has changed? Big poke check. Oh, Bennington!
Covered up.
Bennington being the guy.
Big save.
Bennington being the guy, baby. That's how we do it. Tell Marchand he looks like a piece of shit. Actually, Marchand looks a lot like our 2 or 3 sponsor, Rose Extermination. Looks a lot like a Cell brother. I hate to say that.
A little bit.
Good-looking guy. A little bit. But he looks a little bit like a Cell. 8456101. 8456101.
The termites are coming for the bats.
Oh, we're gonna get fucking good. We fucking are rebels, dude. How do you feel being a rebel?
Fucking great. I feel alive, Steve. This is where I've been living my whole life.
Good too.
I feel fucking real good. All right, Steve. I feel fucking real good.
I can feel your teeth grinding against this fucking hub head.
Yeah. This is the nitty gritty.
Here we go. Blues drop the puck in, and that's gonna be icing. 54 seconds left.
Let's go ahead and play some. 54.8 seconds to play. What a second period. Not probably how the Blues wanted to see it happen after coming out right on top, right out the gate, putting one in.
Greg, did you feel anything different when you went into an opposing team's a field and had to shut them down?
It's the best place to be.
You like that better than being at home?
It's the best place to be, but I like playing the heel. It's cool to be at home, but better than loud cheers at home is deafening silence on the road.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I think
and
that's
like,
a very cool thing.
I think that is.
When you can only hear the guys on your bench cheering for you.
Yes. And
That's
the 3 and the
cool.
11 people that managed to get a ticket in the stadium.
The parents in
Here
our
we
case.
go. Plays it
Here
up.
we go. Here we go. Oh, Shenner.
Shenner, put it on, baby.
One extra
Throw
pass
that
there.
puck at the
One
net.
extra pass.
Throw that puck at the net.
Now, do you think after that, one extra pass, or do you say I'll get him next time,
No,
or
well,
you say I
here's
shoot
the deal.
next
I
time?
think inside of a minute, you don't take
15
the extra
seconds
pass.
last.
I think inside a minute, you take the
Good
shot.
point. Good point. Good point.
You're only going to get so many looks. You
9
gotta throw it.
seconds left here. I think they're going to go ahead and stop. Guys,
it out.
what a period here. Blues have
All right,
done
let's
their
go,
job. Let's go, Blues, for the third period. Let's fucking go, St. Louis. Let's go, St. Louis. We're here live at Truman's. Everybody is fucking losing their mind right now. Craig, predictions for the third period.
Predictions for the third period. That didn't look so good, that period there. I think you're going to see Barbashevs surprise you with a winner here
That
tonight.
was like a 15-minute power play. That felt like a 15-minute power
It really did. Go
again, Plowboy.
Boston felt like they were on the offense the whole time.
Let's get our correspondent. You may know him from the TMA universe, TMA fan page. The morning after at 7 to 10 on 590 The Fan. We got our boy Plowboy here. He has made his name on Twitter. Your Twitter name is at Peoria Plowboy?
Yeah.
At Peoria Plowboy. He is the best follow on Twitter you will ever see. Now we're going to let him rip his hot takes here in between the periods with Peoria Plowboy.
I mean, there's no real hot takes. It was an absolute domination by the Bruins. I mean, it felt like a 15-minute power play. Bennington, I mean, a normal goalie would have allowed 5 or 6 in the net right now. A couple weak calls on the penalty, and David Back is a little bitch. We didn't know that when he played here.
I did.
But David Back is a little bitch. And I want Joe Edmondson to light his ass up.
They're going to fight before the series is over.
What do you think? Do you think that squashes in the third period, or do you think it carries over?
Oh, this is going to carry over
It
the whole
depends. It depends on what it looks
in
like.
a 2-2 game.
If the score starts to change, one of those is going to take a real cheap shot on the other one.
The problem is Joel Edmondson is much more valuable to the Blues than David Back is to the Bruins. And so
Ooh,
you got
interesting.
a situation. Well, David Back is kind of over the hill.
He's playing second line minutes for them right now.
Yes, but he's not more valuable than our D-man. We already have Vince Dunn
missed
out. We're already
games.
playing Bertuzzo and Gunnarsson. You can't, in Edmonton case, you can't take a 5-minute major. You can't instigate. But you can't have David Back be a little bitch. I tweeted out he should go adopt another dog and leave the real hockey to the boys that can skate. David Back, this is a douchebag.
Hot.
And we're going to
hot. It is
Go focus on some fucking dogs, you little pussy bitch.
I love dogs, though, by the
Get
way. I
the
love
fuck
dogs.
on,
The
okay?
takes are hot in here.
Okay, here we go. We got number one super fan, Dustin McClendon.
I just met him. He's
He is
amazing.
known for Rufus the Roofing Dog. What do you think about that second period?
I was a little disappointed, boys. It was a bit difficult, man. It was fucking great, dude. Just like,
That's our second period correspondent. That's Dustin McClendon. He breaks it down better than anyone here.
In the roofing
Anyone
game
in the game. If you have exterior work, call Lifetime Roofing, Lifetime STL. Just go Google it. We're here
Lifetime
live.
STL.
We're here live from Truman's. We got our guy Plowboy here. I actually thought the second period was a good period by the Blues. We got outplayed. It's their home game. It's the Stanley Cups. They're supposed to be fired up. We came up and played the first period. We came up and played strong. It's 2-2 going into the third. Craig nailed it. It's a 20-minute game going into the third period. If we can come out hot like we have done in the first period, in the second period, we can come out and get a goal. Let's keep our
I'll tell
pedal
you
to the
what.
metal and let's go.
Was that Marchand with the little spin move in the third?
It was.
It was
dirty.
a beautiful little
Dirty.
play. Really pretty little play.
You're seeing
the
what
next
he can
time he
do.
tries something that fucking cute,
You murder him.
put his teeth in the plexiglass and you grind it 15 yards across the glass. And then whenever he starts to get up, you hit him with you just keep him down just a little bit. Just you lean on these cocksuckers.
Craig, let me ask
Lean
you a
on these
You
question.
break
cocksuckers.
his back.
Break his will. Break all of their will.
We have Chris Butler. Chris Butler is a player who doesn't get much playing time. Are you the type of coach who maybe dresses a guy
One
in
day.
game one?
One day, I'm
Who-
going to wear you down.
You will do that?
This is a battle, and I'm in for the long haul. I'm going to make your players hate waking up for game two.
I think that's
hate
not a
waking
bad
up for
play.
game two.
And I love your optimism, but we were up 2-0. We had this
I
game
agree.
almost wrapped up. So I understand it's 2-2, but we got absolutely destroyed in the second period. There needs to be a change because at the third period,
We were
was the way it
skating
is.
downhill in the first period. I felt like they were skating on their heels in the second period.
Bennington's
They
a
gotta get after it.
fantastic goalie, but you can't have him.
You can't
save
ask him
games
skate 52
consistently.
goals
You
and
can't.
52 shots a game.
You
Here's
can't.
the deal you also got to think about, too. That Portnoy from Boston is a big, giant piece of
No,
shit.
he's garbage
He had
incarnate.
the tiniest cut. You want to talk about hogs on the ice?
Yeah.
He thanked the little shrimp toast man.
Dude,
Little
I got a
shrimp
littler cock, and I'll please a woman all day. Like my wife, all day.
I have longer
will.
nipple hair
I'll
than
fucking
Portnoy
prove
had
it,
dick.
Portnoy. But here's the deal: the Blues have been playing their game, and they'll continue to play their game. We'll keep hitting. That guy looked like Pat Maroon for a second. I freaked out. It obviously can't be Pat Maroon. Here's the deal: we got everybody here at Truman's. Hoosier Sophisticate has been doing unreal. We got weed stuff on the horizon. We'll probably go smoke some fucking cannabis
Allegedly.
in
Some
between the
key,
food.
some good key.
Here's the deal. Missouri is filled with
You hear that?
people-
Listen, I have
Well,
a
it
serious
doesn't matter.
problem with Whitney Houston playing before
Missouri,
we win.
Missouri
Before we
is
win.
on the map. St. Louis, the Blues, Missouri. Let's fucking go. Share the win video. We're going to come back at you for the third period.
Third period,
We're
getting
going to
after
go
it.
get fucked up. Watch us on YouTube.
Mycelial Media on YouTube.
Tell them about it. Tell them about it.
Hey, get on YouTube, Mycelial Media. I think we'll just let that one run. What do you think? No, subscribe to Mycelial Media. Hit the bell. You'll be notified whenever we go live. We're going to go live to you throughout the Stanley Cup. Nobody wants to listen to Pierre Maguire. Nobody wants to listen to Pierre Maguire talking about just whatever ridiculous, Guys, it's been real. Hoosier Sophisticate. Check us out for the third period. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, so your shirtless video with the Snapchat filter